we are celebrating Mercedes-AMG where it all began, the racetrack. From the 24 hours of Spa in 1971 to dominating the pinnacle of motorsport, Formula One for the best part of the 2010s, the racetrack is where AMG made its name. And today we are at the Buddh International Circuit, the fastest track in India, the biggest track in India, where Formula One came to India. And look at the lineup that we have to celebrate the AMG Experience.
Mercedes-AMG's racing DNA makes it into their road cars as well, and that's fully on display at the AMG Experience. Every AMG on sale in India is here today for customers to experience. If you want to take your friends and family out for a drive, you've got the GLE 53, the E63S, and even the tiny A45S. If you prefer something a little topless and with nothing between the engine and yourself, then you've got the SL55 and the E53 Cabriolet. If you want a touch of electrification to bully the supercars, then you've got something like the GT63 SE Performance or the S63 E Performance. And if you want to go fully electric, you have the EQS 53 AMG. Really a full packed lineup, little bit for everybody, and a broad taste of the entire range of AMG. Leading the team is GT racer and AMG's global chief instructor, Reinhold Reini Renger from Germany. Alongside him is Italian Gabriele Piana. Joining them is our editor Sirish Chandran, who together with Reini and Gabriele will provide expert guidance and lead the customers on track.
An EQS 53 here to demonstrate how good this is in a straight line and how quickly it accelerates. It does a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.4 seconds, and the onboard computers will also measure your reaction times. The participants are sitting in the car, setting up the telemetry and doing a launch from here, like it happens right now in front of us. 0 to 100 in 3.4 seconds, and when you reach the cones, you brake hard and this car really stops on a short patch of tarmac.
Customers are driving the Mercedes-AMG A45 on this autocross track, and they are exploiting the limits of this hot hatch. We are timing the runs using the Track Pace app. The fastest lap time of the day gets displayed on the leaderboard, and we get to see who's the fastest driver of this event.
So thrilled to drive AMG.
It was super fun, the car performed well, and the track was superbly set.
Power is nothing without control. Iconic lines from Pirelli, and we've got Pirelli to partner with us this weekend for the AMG Experience. And out on the track, rain or shine, the track lamps are on because the Pirellis give you complete control.
Crazy is the word for AMG.
This was my first time on a track and driving an AMG. I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now.
Awesome.
The AMG Experience is more than just driving fast cars. In the hospitality area, customers enjoyed exquisite catering from JW Marriott. Now it's time for one final adrenaline rush before the customers drive off into the sunset. Customers head to the drift zone where Sirish is sending the A45S fully sideways on the wet skid pad.
This is my favorite bit, sending the A45 sideways on the skid pad. You'd think I'd get fed up of sending the A45 sideways after setting India's very first drift record, 10 minutes 23 seconds, but I can't get enough of it, and neither can the customers. Left in this.
While all this was happening, in the pit garages, the S63 E-Performance was being prepped for a mission to set the fastest lap at the Buddh International Circuit for a hybrid car. With the unpredictable weather, a dry lap was out of the question, but when the opportunity came, the S63 was sent out onto track with Raini behind the wheel.
Go, huh?
With FMSCI adjudicators at hand, Raini pushed the car to its limits on the wet track to set a new record. Minutes 28.495 seconds, the new FMSCI record for the fastest hybrid car to lap the BIC in the wet.
Oh, actually the lap was good. So the track was still a little bit, let me say, damp. So braking zones mainly was wet. 4MATIC was the goal, 802 horsepower on the straight. It was just a blast.
And with that, we call it a wrap on this edition of the AMG Experience at the Buddh International Circuit, where this car, the AMG S63 E-Performance, has set the new production car hybrid record at this track. This is the racetrack, and this is where AMGs really come alive. This is where you can experience the full dynamic potential of these cars and also discover all the technology and innovation that powers these crazy machines.